Have you ever wondered what someone's planner looks like after they used it? Like, do they complete every day? Do they plan each week? And does it stay pretty? Nope, no, and oh, heck no. Planners are a tool, and like every tool, you're going to use it when you need it, but sometimes you just grab a butter knife instead of a screwdriver because that's what's there. I have been in the Erin Condren Daily Duo agenda for the last 6 months, and it's time to swap to the next 6 months. I thought it might be fun to show you how I've used my planner since July. And while we were looking, I'm going to take notes of anything that I loved or worked, and also what didn't work for me. This is something you should do too before you set up your new planner. Go through your old planner, make a note of what you want to do again because it worked really well, or maybe something that didn't pan out so well and you don't want to waste your time on it again. Make notes of areas you may want to use for something else, like your notes page or your dashboard. Basically, audit your planner and how you used it and what else you need it to do for you. Don't worry, we're not going to go through and analyze each and every day for 6 months. That would be a super long video and way too much for me. So I know it's going to be too much for you as well. But we're going to start at the beginning and do a flip through, and I'll mention anything that sticks out to me. First off, this thing has become quite the chonker. I could barely get it closed for it to sit like this. Like, look at that. That thing is thick. All right, let's open it up and take a look inside. All right, so let's start from the beginning. I keep a little sticky pad here for any notes or lists I need to make while I'm sitting at my desk planning. This little pouch I got with something else, and I never actually used it, so I'm not going to use this again in 2023. I'm going to save this vellum, though, because it's pretty. Yeah, I never write my name at the beginning. Now, I do my 6 boxes differently than most people. I have Moxie Life for my goal system, so I don't use these 6 boxes for goals. So what I do, this is July through December in here. So I label these with the next 6 months, and as things come up that I need to remember, instead of digging out my other pages, I just write them in here. So I've got stuff for January, February, March, April, May, June. And because there's so many Coyotes home games, I just have them on like an extra sticky note over here so that I can quickly go through and put Post-it notes on game days. This page, I used a dot marker to mark holidays and vacation. I didn't use it too often, so I may not do this in the next book. As you can see, I started doing that in 2023 and did not finish because I know I have some other stuff for there. Didn't use this page. My monthly spreads, I'm really trying to get better at referencing back to these. I'm very, very bad at that. So we'll see if I get better at it. To-do list over here, I've got books, budget, and a summer reading challenge. These 2 pages have changed up a lot over the months, and I do a lot of similar things. I just move things around or do what I need for that month, change it up for the next month. And we'll just do some flip throughs of days. So as you can see, I don't go back through necessarily. I don't always finish everything. This page is the new page before the Monday start in the Daily Duo. And I've been changing this up pretty much every week for what I need it for. But I don't do like a weekly overview. I tried that. What I do is, I do some habit tracking, I do some budgeting, pretty much whatever I need for that month or for the week, or whatever I have stickers for. So you'll see a lot of different iterations of that page. So we got some July goodness. You see, I didn't check off anything on Tuesday. So like this page, the following week we went on vacation. So it was a very simple habit tracker and bills due. And these pages were just basic because we didn't do anything. Here I tried to do a weekly overview with a little sticky notepad I have. I didn't really like that. It might be because I've tried to put too much information on here. This would be better with less, I think. Oh yeah, and I voted. Flip through here. Let's see. These were the days where I was trying to like use all of my old stickers. So I was finding things with a certain color and trying to like plan around them. See, I left a sticky note here. I never updated our dinner plans that day. Another simple weekly preview, kind of. But I forgot what some of these pages look like. And this page, the note page at the back of the month, I never use that. Although I might take this one out since it has no stickers or writing on it and move it into another, like a notebook or something for use for something else. And here you can see my August was a little bit different. I didn't even do anything here. I didn't fill out my budget. I never went back and checked off if I read any books. And you see, I don't always go back, check things off. I don't fill things out. Sometimes I don't finish filling these out. Who knows? Maybe I didn't spend it all that week. I just didn't go back and fill it out. It's hard to tell with me because sometimes I don't do the habit. Sometimes I do it. I just don't mark it. That's probably the ADHD. So this is when I started using the Chrissy Ann Designs. I think this is the daily note add-on. I'll look it up and leave it in the description box. But I started getting that with the celebration collections. And I really like it because you get a couple of habit trackers, you get some additional check boxes, and then you get these 2 blank boxes. Clearly, I did not do anything with it this week, but I promise you, there are some where I did actually use this page. Man, I love this kit. It's so much fun, isn't it? Look at the colors, the design. So here, another thing where I didn't finish filling out the week before, or the week preview, or whatever you want to call it. Now here I actually went through and finished my habit trackers and actually like crossed off the things that I did. Move into September. September I tried doing like a inbox and it worked out okay. I wasn't a huge fan of it. I did to do and to read instead of budget. Didn't use that space again. The spot is really hard for me to use. I don't use it very often. What do you guys use this space for down here? I'd really like to know in case there's something that I'm not thinking of to put there. Let's see. This kit is really cute. God, I love Chrissy Ann Design stickers, y'all. I can't with how cute they are. Oh, here's another example where I actually went back through and updated everything, filled everything in. I just didn't have any place to go that week. To tell you the truth, I don't leave my house that often. Most of my errands are like grocery shopping and the Target across the street from my house. So I either do an order for pickup at Target or I will stop there after my long run on Saturdays and pick up an order. Another week, I did not fill anything out. And can I just say, Fern Creek stickers are adorable. I love the little fox. And I like trying different things in this space in my daily duo because it's just a big open space. You can do what you want with it. Here's another one where I actually, used the boxes here, filled in my trackers. Oh, here's another. Oh, no, that one's not blank. I just didn't do it. This is a week before, and I didn't fill anything out. And this was a very, very plain couple of days here that I didn't really finish anything with. Moving into October, this is my very first monthly kit I've ever ordered, and I really liked it. I probably am not going to do monthly kits, though. It was kind of a lot of work, and I never use this sidebar, so this just feels kind of like a waste. I got my to-do list. I clearly never finished filling this out. And then we get into our Halloween stickers, my favorite. Here's another one where I have to call and to go. Didn't have anything there. I didn't come back to do this. Didn't actually read that book. But just love Halloween, and I love the Halloween stickers. Another page where I actually kind of filled it in and crossed stuff off. I actually didn't do a lot of this. That's why a lot of it's not crossed off. I have high hopes sometimes. What is it? High hopes. High hopes. Whatever that song is. I'm not going to sing anymore for y'all. Here I tried using different areas for different things. Like this is photography. This was personal. It's content. Here's another start of the week where I did not go back and fill anything in because I probably didn't meal plan that week. And I love the sloth. I need more of these stickers. More. And this was like a washi, but I liked that the bats were upright if I put it this way. And this was a slow day where I didn't really have a lot going on. So I used it to just kind of add. I don't know. I liked it. I like experimenting and trying different things and putting stickers in different spots too. I'm still trying to figure out how I like things. Or I guess I like things to change. Let's just put it that way. I like to try new things. I loved this kit so much. I should have ordered more of it. Here's another one where I clearly did not come back. Fill it in. I started off strong during the week, then kind of fell off, which is usually how it works. Like Monday, Tuesday, I do really well. Wednesday, Thursday, usually not so well. Saturday, Sunday is usually better. Fridays, hit or miss. Here's another completely blank page that I'll probably pull out and save. Moving into November, got our monthly spread. Clearly, something I want to do in 2023 is actually start looking back. I said that before at my monthly spread, but also my to-do list and my dashboard. I'm really bad at that. So when I sit down on Sundays, my usual planning reset day, I have included that in my new reset list to go back, look this stuff over, see if there's anything from here I need to update or add to my weekly spreads. And then we have a Cricut Paper Co. kit. It's so cute. I'm still loving Halloween, and even though we're into November here, I used it. And then we get into our November weeks. I tried a little bit of mild liner up there instead of regular marker, which I really like how it works in those bigger boxes. And then this one, I actually did fill this part out. I did not finish doing my habits. I'm really bad at filling out my habits. And I never went back in and added my my tasks for this week other than my like ongoing continuous ones. So who knows what I did that week. Here I experimented a little bit with some like highlighter here. I don't know if I like it. Might try it again. Clearly tried to do a whole bunch of stuff and didn't get anything done. Thanksgiving. Another day, tried to put a whole bunch of stuff to do. Saturday, I probably did some of this stuff. I just didn't cross it off. Same with Sunday. I really actually do like this weekly overview. I tried doing checklist sideways as like a habit tracker. And that is correct. I did not do my PM routine any of those days. I've got the bills here. I did not end up putting goals in here, but I was trying to use up some of the stickers in the kit. Then we are moving into our December stickers. So we're getting caught up to where we are right now. Here's my monthly spread. And I try to keep this bookmark on my dashboard as a way to remind me to go back and look, which I clearly do not because I did not finish my to-do list. These books I have actually read. So I've been writing them in here after I read them. Instead of like previous months, I was writing, these are the 4 books I want to read. Now I'm just writing in the books that I read. To clean. I have cleaned. I just didn't put it over here. Don't forget, these are still things I have to do. These are on my to-do list for this coming week because I'm off vacation. Or I'm off on vacation. So I'm going to do that while I'm off. Let's see. I can't remember if I actually did these things or just forgot to fill them in. It could go either way, y'all. Seriously, I never know. I really like this kit as well. I love how I did this. I didn't have a use for this sticker in my week, so I just did a little like, here's the bills you have coming up this week. And then I crossed them off when I paid them. I love my little notes here. I think I actually did those. I just didn't cross them off. God, these colors are so pretty in this kit. I am like Chrissy Ann Designs fan for life now that I've started using her stickers. I think I first ordered these hockey stickers like 2 years ago. I was like, oh, these are nice. And then I got the Celebrations collection last year. And I have been like all in. So highly recommend Chrissy Ann Designs if you have not tried them yet. You do need to use like a Sharpie with them because they're vinyl, but they're really easy to move around if you don't like where you put them down the first time, which I really, really, really appreciate because sometimes I don't like how I put a sticker down or it's slightly crooked, so I need to fix it. And now we are caught up. So I did fill out what we meal planned for this week. I have filled out my habit tracker through Wednesday. It is now Saturday. I ended up not having any errands to go this week. That's going to be next week. Still haven't done those. I'm moving them to next week. I have started that. And I actually did that. I set that up. I'm so proud of myself. But I use this is an Archer and Olive paperclip page marker to mark my start of the week. So I do refer back to this. I think because it sticks out higher than this, I think I'm going to go back to another page marker for the dashboard. And I have been pretty much keeping up with my tasks this week and crossing them off as I do them. I have not done laundry yet. I'm actually changing that to Sunday. So I actually have to write that in. And I use a smaller clip to mark the two-page spread that I'm on. So like if I flip back here, I can flip ahead. Usually I have this one, but I thought I'd add a little Christmas cheer to my December. So we are here today. I'm actually not doing that one. I'm doing something else instead. But we're filming this right now. Not much else to add to that. Here's Sunday. There's only a couple of things on here. I will probably add, if I don't get everything done today, because I don't even have all my tasks in here yet that I want to do. I put in, when I sit down on the Sunday, I put in what I know I'm going to do for the week. And then as I get closer to different days, I'll add different tasks. So I know today I'm also going to edit a couple of videos. I just haven't written that down. And Sunday, I know I'm going to do laundry. I just have not moved that ahead. And then we are getting to the next week, which I will set up tomorrow. I've got my list of errands that I've been jotting down and things that I want to pick up. And I've actually started putting in the stuff I want to pick up in my Target app so I don't forget. And then I've got all of my, these are the stickers that go every week. And then I have the kit that I'm going to use. And same for the final week in the month. I've got the kit here. And in the very back, I keep a set of sticky notes just for like pre-planning. I can jot stuff down, stick it on a page, and be done with it. Let me know in the comments what you do on your dashboards. Always looking for new dashboard ideas and how you remember to go back and look at that stuff. And let me know what things from your current planner you're going to carry forward to 2023 and which things you're going to drop because they're just not working for you anymore. I would love to hear that. Lastly, I would really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. And until next time, may your planning and coffee be strong.